is, if you're elected, what are your plans?
Well, first off, I want to start building a good foundation at the Hendricks County Sheriff's Department. And what I mean by that is education is so important, and in our states to the east and west of us, they already require law enforcement to have at least 60 hours of college credits. So we need to catch up. We're behind, and we need to quit being behind. We need to start leading the way. And so what I'd like to do is partnership with Ivy Tech as well as Tryon University right here in Hendricks County, and have our current deputies, if they wish to, enroll at a reduced price and start getting their education. You know, we've talked about, all of us candidates, about training, and we're all very much into and have training backgrounds and want our department to be the best. And the step we're missing out here is this educational phase. And so with that, we would change our hiring practice, and from the time I would be elected on out, if we were to hire any more deputies, one, we would require 60 college credits. It shows that they want to do the job, and that's why they've gone to school. Now, I said 60 college credits, not necessarily a degree. We can help them with that then through these partnerships. And so that is one thing. The other thing is we have a lot of military personnel returning, and being a veteran myself, it is so important to support our veterans. And they're coming back with some of the best training that the world has to offer. And we need to get more veterans on the department. So veterans and college students will get preferential treatment when it comes to the hiring process. And that's what I want to start doing, is building a great foundation through education and training with the Hendricks County Sheriff's Department.
Okay. I guess what are the biggest challenges for the Sheriff's Department, and how would you address them?
Well, number one, we need to get back into community policing. I don't want to say that the department, that the deputies purposefully are not being as community oriented. There are some very fine deputies, but I have received numerous complaints about just the way some of the processes go. People calling in and have theft reports taken and things like that, and they never hear back. Well, we need to be more community oriented. We need to get back with these victims and take care of the victims. I mean, that's our job. We're there for them, and we need to be their advocate. We need to let them know exactly what's going on. So I see that as a challenge. The other big challenge right now, the Sheriff's Department with their report writing system, all the deputies have to go back to the jail to do their reports. That's taking deputies out of the areas they patrol. We need to upgrade technology, and we need to do it right now. Again, Hendricks County is lagging behind. A lot of the agencies are going to tablets or iPads. We could turn deputies, regular deputies, into evidence techs. IMPD has a program for evidence technicians. They take officers from other departments through that program. Deputies could be trained in how to recover fingerprints as well as photography. Those iPads or notebooks or whatever, the new technology out there that we would choose, could be used to take photos and things like that, and you'd have it right there, right in the report at that time. So that right there are two of the biggest things we need to start getting ahead of in the game. We're behind.
Okay. Sounds great. Thank you so much, sir.
All right. Thank you.